Born ready. What are you talking about?
Can I at least start the show first before you start fucking me up?
I'm fucking.
Get away.
I'm fucking retarded.
All right.
He said he admitted it. He's fucking retarded.
I muted his mic for a second, so I can start it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a special edition of we don't know what the fuck to even call this, because it's not necessarily a nightcap episode, although it's definitely nightcapped the fuck out. We're smoking cigars, we having a good old time, kicking it and chilling, drinking some Jameson with whatever other beverages we decide to throw on the side.
That one's empty. That one's empty. Here, you take that.
All right, I guess he wants another shot of JMO already. And we have nothing planned. We're just here bullshitting. So hopefully you guys like to hang out with us and enjoy the show.
Yeah, this is more like a vlog.
Yeah, it's more like a vlog. Nothing of substance to throw. But sometimes, ever so entertaining, and that is why people love to
Should have
hang
been
out.
here a few minutes ago when we were fucking cackling our asses
Do you want another
off.
shot of... Yeah.
He'll take one. He'll take one.
Can't do TikTok.
He don't like he don't like Jameson, but he'll take it.
Right now.
I don't want to do it with my app going. For the
Why not?
Cameras.
We're gonna get a tablet.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Just
once
Save
we
it
get,
and
so
put it
our
up there
game
later.
plan is to get a different camera system
Where's
than
my
what
phone?
we're using now. So then that way we could put that on a separate tablet, and I could use my phone to
You want
like do
TikTok
other live stuff.
I'll give you some TikTok live.
You gonna live us?
If I can find my TikTok.
Do you have TikTok?
Yeah, I could go live like a motherfucker, bro.
Pov in the motherfucking building. I could go live like a motherfucker, bro.
I could go live like Diddy.
He say, you know who the fuck I am?
You know what the fuck I do?
You know what the fuck I do? I'm Bob.
If I can find
And
it.
I ain't just the builder.
I'm
B.O.
B.O.B.
I'm
in
the
this
farmer.
bitch, baby.
I'm Bob the builder
I'm
and farmer.
I'm B.O.B. no T.I.
I gotta come check out your farm though, Bob.
You do gotta come check out my
Yeah.
farm, man.
Good luck
I was-
getting the invite.
You know, I was gonna
Hey, because literally,
The
as long
invite's
as I've
open.
known Bob's,
I'll go this weekend.
No, what have I told you? We've had this conversation.
73 times. I've
73.
told
We've
you.
had this. So listen,
73.
we've had this conversation. Like, if somebody says you got an open invitation to go somewhere,
Still gotta
you
get
still
invited.
want to like make sure you're okay to go, right? So you want to like invite.
Hey,
So Bob's was like,
the Saturday?
yeah, like,
You don't want to just pop up and Bob was like, I was getting ready to tell
oh
my wife.
shit, I'm sorry.
And you just ruined my shit, bro. Like,
Whatever, she ain't going nowhere. She lives with me, man. Like,
but still, you don't want your mood ruined by
It'll be all right.
JD showing up. I would be fucking mad. I mean, obviously. I think he'd be mad if you fucking showed up and him and Gabby was like
I'm
getting
old as-
ready to
I'm old as
He'd be
fuck,
like,
though.
abort wrong
I'd
time.
have been like, you really came to my motherfucking house right
Even though he's
now?
been with her 15 years, he's not gonna say I was been with her 15 years. She ain't going nowhere. I could just do it after you leave. 20 minutes after you leave, we'll just get back into it. No, the moment's already going. It's like, fucking don't pop up on me.
When you want some, you want some.
And I want it now.
And I want it right the fuck
JG
now.
Wentworth.
Whoa.
877 cash now.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No advertisement. We're not promoting.
That was fucking funny, though.
God
Tell me
damn
it
it.
wasn't. I don't even remember what I was looking for on my phone. Like, I'm fucking.
You were going to go to TikTok live.
Oh, yeah, that's right. TikTok. That's what I'm
Oh,
looking
my
for.
Too
God.
bad we don't have Brandon here. He put on his Twitch. Twitch.
Oh, dude, we did that. We did that for one of the, one weekend they were over here, and I think there was a basketball
was
game
here.
going. Yeah, you were.
Yeah, I was
You came late. You came late. Yeah.
Playing the golf
Yeah.
game. That I
For
hate.
some reason, that motherfucker is undefeated on that bitch.
That game's whack. 'Cause
It's
that fucking-
fun.
That curvature is just fucking.
Is once you
if
learn
it
that
was-
shit,
No, you can't learn it.
you can learn
No,
it.
you can't.
You can.
No, you lying. You ain't learned it.
We got a live
He's
back
won
in.
every
It's been
game. You
forever.
live here.
That's because I'm always drunk when
Your
I
ass should
play.
be having the most practice there is.
It's not like I throw it on there and be like, all right. It's not like I open it up and I'm like, all right, cool, let's do this shit. Hey, you ever play beer pong, but like
fuck
mini
that, though.
putt putt?
Fuck that. Have
Bob's?
you ever played? You ever played
What?
pickleball?
Put your phone down. Just fuck the live. Fuck the live.
I'm
Fuck the
trying
live.
to log it
No.
in.
No, yeah, you don't know it, and we're just wasting time of you trying to like do something when you could be hanging out with us.
I'm sorry, sweetie.
So-
What were you saying?
It's okay, boo. Just don't let it happen again. Stupid.
Speak to me. Speak to me.
I speaketh your language. Are we taking these shots or what?
Yeah, it's like.
Were you not just trying to talk to me?
He said in 5 minutes. Hold on. Let me let this shit settle.
Yeah.
I think
What was you saying to Bob's?
I think I got lost.
You was saying something to Bob. He said, "Fuck live, something."
Because I told him to be here with us. Like, he was in his phone
here.
and shit. Like, the fun, like, kind of just left the room. Because it was 3 of us, like, conversing and throwing jokes at each other. And then it just became you and me doing what we normally do.
Yeah.
Which is fun, but we have a guest here. And I felt weird about it. So I was like, hold on.
Okay, whatever.
Back away from the fucking mic,
so Bob,
you
what-
fucking mouth breather. The fuck are you doing? There's no reason for your mouth. That's not going to hold you up, you drunk bitch. No, stop it. Get away.
But
Hey, Bob's.
Now you want to be close to the mic.
You know it's gonna be.
I got a
fun.
question, Bobs. So what?
Punch him in the forehead.
Name all the animals you have on your farm.
Oh my lord! You want me to name animals in my house? All
The type of animals or like by their
All the
names? Because he's
animals.
named
These-
them.
Each specific
So
animal.
just here, we're gonna go with outside animals. Since you said farm, we're gonna go with outside animals. I got chickens. I got quail. I got pigeons. I got doves.
When doves
I got-
cry.
I got one rabbit. He's
Uno
he's a
rabito.
rescue rabbit. He's the whole reason, like the whole thing that everything's in.
Pause. Time out. When did you have the rabbit? Because the rabbit wasn't there when I was there.
Yeah, the rabbit's been there for fucking years, bro.
Where the fuck was he hiding when I was over?
He was in a dumbs.
He hides like a little bitch.
Listen, did you
Motherfucker.
hear me? The rabbit was in the dumbs.
He was in the dumps. He made his dumps
He was in his.
because he
underground
is deep
bunker.
underground, deep underground.
He was ready for some fallout.
All right, continue,
All right.
sir. I'm sorry.
So,
Unpause. Let's do this.
all right. So let me make sure. Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay.
He's trying to make an animal
Put
noise.
mouth sex in the microphone. What are you doing? He's like, oh yeah, take
I
that.
have-
Oh.
I have no fucking clue. So just let me do what I do.
Jesus.
So we got
Going downhill
chickens.
fast.
We got pigeons. We got fucking quail.
I know you got quail. I ate the shit out of them eggs.
Fuck yeah. Oh, well, wait till you eat the fucking shit out of the quail. Damn. Yeah, fucking, this is good. Just as fucking good. I got the one rabbit. So since I only have the one rabbit, I don't get multiple rabbits because I only got one, obviously.
Thank God.
Well, I would fucking we would
Some
be eating rabbit too,
fricassee.
and I guarantee you would fucking love rabbit too. But okay, so let me fucking start over again.
You said chickens. You said quails. You
Chickens,
said rabbits.
quails,
And you
rabbits.
said pigeons.
You got
Pigeons.
turtles still?
We got fucking,
Turtles.
I got
Turtles.
turtles. I got a
Turtles.
tortoise.
You have a turtle and you have a tortoise.
Yes.
Okay.
The tortoise runs around with the chickens, and he dominates them motherfuckers. Like
Come on, bro.
my
He's
chickens,
a ninja turtle.
my chickens are bougie
go
bitches,
go Ninja Turtles.
and they're fucking. And my chickens are assholes, unless it comes to the tortoise. When the tortoise,
I don't think it goes go
When-
go
when the-
ninja
it
turtles.
It doesn't. I
What
just
the
made
fuck?
some. I just made
I
some
was
new
like-
shit up, man. Come on, man.
hey, it worked.
Come
It
on,
worked.
somebody do a
Hey.
mashup. Add the
Let
Power
him-
Rangers and Ninja Turtles. Come
I
on,
was
bro.
like, what is he doing? Like,
Let him have his.
Red
Let him have his
Ranger over
moment.
here.
Let him have his moment. Anyway,
The song for the Ninja Turtles was whack.
the Ninja
Power
Turtles
Rangers
are the
was
shit.
better.
Fuck out. The Power Rangers was better. No.
Come on, that shit was better, bro.
Now, if you-
Teenage Mutant
Now, when
Ninja
we get
Turtles.
into
Turtles
my
in a
house-
half shell. Turtle power. Come on, man.
Nah,
You ain't beating
nah.
that.
Go go Power Rangers.
No, see, you have to do the guitar sound to make the
it's
fucking
hard.
song.
The-
Because that was the
that-
only
that
good
is-
part.
That is part
No,
of the
hold on.
song.
I'm
If the
sorry.
guitar, no, no,
I need-
pause
The
him.
guitar was the only reason that made
Hold
it a
on.
good
I
song.
need a
Like,
camera over here.
That's a
camera
part of
from
the
this
song,
side,
so you
when he
can't
said,
fucking
"Go, go,
deny
Power
it.
Rangers," like I should have been like videotaping.
Should have been
that
live and on YouTube.
because
live.
that shit was. It was.
how
was
racist
awesome.
was that shit too? Like
It
the
was- no,
Asian
it was
girl was the
awesome.
Yellow Ranger, the black guy was the Black Ranger. Like what the
Is
fuck?
it racist or is it realistic?
It's realistic.
Then it was realistic. Now they would label it what?
It's racist.
We can't have that. How?
We need to ban it on television. It should never be allowed to be shown. It should never have existed.
Whoa.
Just like the fucking
We got
Sinbad
shots.
movie.
I just noticed we got shots.
The Mandela effect.
Breaker 19.
Too close. Bobs, you're too close. I'm gonna delete this whole fucking episode if you keep that up.
You're gonna listen to that.
You're getting too close.
You're gonna listen to that, and you're gonna like it.
We need
When you're whispering, it's okay when you're that close, but you got to be at least like this far.
You're gonna listen to it, and it's gonna be loud, and you're gonna like it because it's fucking retarded. Because I'm retarded.
Yeah, no,
So
I was gonna
it's
say
cool.
you're retarded. That's
So
a given.
It's cool. Oh wait. Oh shit, we fucked up. We can't say retarded.
Yeah, we can.
Even though.
Oh no, baby, listen. This
Even
is the
though I'm
Midnight
retarded.
Project. We say a whole bunch of dumb shit.
Even though I'm retarded.
It's a retardo.
Hey, retardo.
Hey, yo, sto pinche retardo.
Hey,
We're gonna mix a bunch
retardo,
of.
what are you doing?
We're gonna mix a bunch. We're gonna
That
mash
sounds
up a
way
bunch
better.
of different fucking
That sounds
languages. It
way
ain't
better.
gonna make no motherfucking sense. How do you say retarded in French?
El stupido.
French fries? Does it work? Does it fit? I don't know. You guys let me know.
I'm trying to get close. Trying to get close over here, and you're just.
All right, fuck
fucking
it.
me
Are
up.
we taking this?
Yes.
Let's fucking take this. Fuck you guys. I love you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's to the Black
I love
Ranger.
it. I love it. I love it.
He's wearing black too. He's black, wearing black. He's the Black Ranger singing the Black Ranger song.
I got black
He's
pants
black
on.
as hell.
I'm black from
He's
the waist
blackity
down.
black.
I'm black from the waist
I
down.
don't need to know that, Bob. It's your personal business,
Yo, look. I'm
He
black
wa-
from
he's
the
a
waist
sh-
down. I got black pants on.
Bob. Telling me what you have waist down is just like telling me your credit score. You wouldn't do it.
Oh, my credit score is horrible.
Or telling
Just
me your
because
social
I'm white
security
don't mean
number.
shit. Trust me.
You wouldn't tell me your social security number, right?
You want to know it? 557.
Shut the
No,
fuck up,
come on.
Bob.
This is gonna get posted. Shut up. Don't put that out there.
Shut the fuck
stopped.
up, Bob.
Um,
So stop when it comes to waist down.
Do you even know? Do you even
Don't
know?
need to know that.
Do you even know?
What you want to
Do
say?
you even know?
no, I'm not gonna put it out there.
But
Not gonna put it out there. No,
but
no, we're good.
So what's going on lately in the news? What's up? What's new? What's hot? Anybody got some new hot topics? Talk about some shit going on in the world.
I mean, we did our episode on Caitlin Clark, and that's still a big issue. Although, you know what? Angel Reese
Yes.
lately,
Yes. She been getting
Shit.
fouled too, like crazy.
she has been, and she actually just broke a record for a rookie player in the WNBA.
She's killing it.
She's
killing
the first WNBA rookie to get like what is it, 7 double doubles in a row. So like
In a row?
with rebounds and points or points and assists or
regular NBA. You don't get that.
Westbrook did it.
no, yeah, you get it. You
Yeah,
get it a
you
lot.
get, like,
you get
one
it a
or
lot in the
two.
NBA.
There's so when he says you
From
get
rookies?
From rookies.
it. So what he's saying when you
Yeah,
get it a lot.
You could.
You could, but do you get that a lot from
you gotta also,
rookies?
You gotta also consider the length of time that the NBA has been active versus the WNBA. The WNBA has only been active since what, 96?
Yeah,
That
but
shit.
still.
So-
So she did.
It has a
How many
smaller
double
ti-
doubles? How many double doubles?
What was it, 7 or 8? Can you Google it real quick? Angel Reese's rookie record. You able to look that up so we could put some context to the content.
So.
But it was a record. It is a good record.
So
And she actually sounded humble when she was saying it. She didn't sound like she was hating on like other players like before.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
triple doubles.
Double doubles,
double
double
doubles.
doubles, triple
Double
doubles
doubles.
would be super impressive. It'd
Yeah,
be NBA status type of shit
Oh,
if she was getting triple
Yeah,
doubles.
she was triple doubles. Like
So, but
everybody wants to marry her.
7. That's the
rookie.
longest. So
For a
I was
rookie.
right. So I was right. So for the
So
WNBA
7
for a
double-doubles.
rookie player, it's 7 consecutive double doubles.
Okay,
Angel,
so look
Angel
up-
Reese has only been
so
a
look
professional WNBA player for about 4 months.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say not
So,
long.
so look up rookie NWA.
NWA.
What the fuck kind of wrestling shit you talking about, dog?
No, that ain't wrestling. That's niggas with attitude.
Well, no.
NW. He said NWA.
Yeah, no, he meant NWO. and then mixed it with the NBA.
Look up regular basketball, men's basketball,
NBA
NBA.
double.
So look that up. Yeah, look up rookie record for double doubles for the NBA. Look
and
that up.
and see where it compares
See where it stands.
So it's gonna blow it out.
for double
My
double.
phone heard you.
Did it?
Yeah, 22.
22.
Damn. And what was her?
Yeah, the W, the 7. The WNBA ain't shit.
Yeah. Okay.
If that's the case.
And Cindy Brown in 98. CBS Sports Report, Charles Steele.
Charles Barkley?
Charles Steele.
No, Charles Steele.
Charles Still.
Holds the rookie season record with 22 double-doubles.
Damn, 22.
22.
Holy
Who the
shit.
fuck is Charles Still? He only had a
He
good
holds,
rookie
he's
year.
the nigga that holds the record.
He
I don't know who he is either, but he holds the
Like,
record.
Yeah,
he
one
don't-
hell of a rookie.
He didn't need to do
God
anything
damn.
else
Do
after
shit
that.
else. Hey, y'all can't be my record though.
Hey, I got the stats, baby. Put me in the
Hey, do you feel
The Hall of Fame.
hold on, real quick, like a sidebar. Do you feel that people that hold a record should just be like compensated every year? Like,
Yes.
I mean, not like a significant, crazy amount, like
No.
$200,000 a year, but like, should they be compensated for holding that record? Like,
Fuck yeah.
whether
they
it's like
should.
$5,000 a year, $10,000 a year.
Yeah, they
Do you
went.
think so?
You know what? Honestly,
They went above and beyond,
now
and they
that
did
you
that shit.
mentioned it, that would be something fair, I think, right? To an extent.
Like your grandfather in until you're debunked. Like until
Yeah.
somebody does better than you, you get $10,000 a year.
Yeah,
Did you give me this so I can smoke in here, or did you bring me a
Yes.
cigar?
I gave you that so you could smoke in here because
you
I
want a
thought
cigar?
you did you if you
You could have brought me a cigar.
Oh, he wanted a cigar.
you didn't tell me you wanted a cigar.
I tried to tell you, but
Mister-
you weren't listening earlier.
Mr. Officer,
'Cause
Mr.
we're
Officer,
drunk.
Please get
We're
that
already
bullshit
halfway
off
into our
of you.
cigars,
Yeah,
so-
well,
Go get him
I'm
one.
just
Go get
gonna
him
smoke a
one.
cigarette.
I can give you a cigarillo, and then you can smoke cigarettes. After that, you want a cigarillo?
like
I got some Monte Cristo.
Hey.
I got a Monte Cristo cigarillo left.
whatever makes it easier.
Hey, woke America,
inside
you tell me, is this discrimination at its finest?
100%.
I feel like Bob's has been discriminated
100%.
because he has more gray hairs than him. He's jealous.
All my, I don't
He's
even have
wise.
grays.
He's the wise
He's
I
got
guy.
don't even
four-
have grays.
I
in
see
here. I have
4 gray
whites
hairs.
growing in my
He's
fucking
got
beard,
4
bro.
gray
They
hairs.
skipped the gray stage. They came out saying, "Nah, fucking whites."
You know
Fuck.
they
Fuck these whites. Exactly.
they
right? Right.
Do,
Fuck
do you
these
want the
whites.
Monte Cristo cigarillo?
Fuck these whites, right?
And do you want that?
God damn.
Listen, Bob's already was drinking before he came over.
Denounced his own race
I
of
was
people.
not. That's a lie.
Look, you can't even fucking not hit the mic when you say that. Get your arm off the foam, you fucking big bastard.
I'm
You.
trying to
He's a
hold it
mic
still.
abuser.
It's still if you don't hit it.
Get your head off, Fletch.
He's a mic abuser.
This audio is
We can't
gonna be
have
all
that.
fucked because he keeps touching
Yeah,
this shit.
he loves it. He loves it.
Look, remember I used to have plastic.
He did have plastic.
Remember, and it
Like
used to. and
Botox.
these are better at diffusing the sound,
Oh. Quick.
but
Quick note.
no, now like even all that's getting picked up, bro. Stop fucking petting the foam, you fuck. It's not a goddamn cat, you bastard. What the fuck is wrong with you? Goddamn, he's petting it like a goddamn ferret, you faggot. Stop. Jesus fucking Christ, what is going on here? Can we get a little consistency out of you, Bobs?
Wish it would stop.
Just fucking sit there.
You guys are
Touch your balls. I don't give a shit. It's not gonna be on camera,
I
you
don't feel
fuck.
safe anymore.
I don't feel safe, and it's my fucking house. You bastages.
I feel so like I'm in danger.
One camera down. That one said, "All right, I'm done. I'm 4 episodes,
You know
4 and a
what
half
that is?
episodes in.
That's R2D1.
It's R2D done.
Beep boop beep boop.
Beep boop beep boop. Fuck off.
That's what he does. Beep boop beep boop.
It said beep boop.
He
Good
does
night.
He does his little off. Can't wait to get rid of his ass.
God damn. No, this is.
My nigga. What?
Well, this is all right. Well, I'm not the only one getting canceled then. Although I'm Cuban,
You're not.
he's white. I don't know. He might. Our whole show gonna get canceled because of his ass. God damn it.
Worse shit. So like, you can cancel me all you want. I don't care.
I mean, that's just a word, bro.
Hey, you know what? Let's be real.
It's not
I think listen.
Let's be real. Hold on, let's be real.
Listen.
Let's be real.
Listen, I am black, and I understand.
A lot of black people out here, they like, oh, you can't say that shit. That's fucked up. No, it's a word. It's a word. Because I listen to black people that say some fucked up shit, redneck, cracker 'em up. Like, they say some shit, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, how can you say that, but then turn around and tell this person he can't say that?
Hypocrisy.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hypocrisy. That's all. That's all it is.
You know
It's
the biggest
hypocrisy.
bullshit, the biggest crock of shit I've heard over the last few years.
All of it.
Yeah, all of it.
I've heard that black people can't be racist.
Oh yeah, we talked about that on one of our other episodes.
I don't want to hear it. Go on, get on.
Go
get on.
go read the definition of racist and tell me
Just go
where
on, get
it
on.
says specifically that it can only be white people against everything
I'll
else.
give it to them. Most white people are more racist than black people, but like you can't have more racist than the other.
Yes, you can't have more racist than the other, but that doesn't say you're not eligible to be racist.
Exactly.
Especially when you talk shit about the other.
You don't automatically become exempt from the fucking.
So what I'm saying is, like, there's black people out here that are like, I don't want to be anywhere where white people are. I don't like white people. They're fucking pieces of shits. And then they say, no, that's not racism, because black people can't be racist because we don't control the system.
Oh, and
I don't think the definition of
wish I
racism.
did.
I don't think the definition of racism means you have to control the system.
Exactly.
no,
That's a different topic. That's systemic racism.
Which is another
But-
political term made
that's
up
whole
with
nother
some bullshit
fucking-
behind
No,
it.
that's a whole new word.
That's a whole-
Systemic racism.
That's a whole
That's
new
one.
world.
Dude, that is.
And then there's
Whole new world.
just racism.
Guys.
Like,
Whole new world.
you gotta stop. You gotta stop. We
That's-
all gotta stop.
That's like people
Oh.
saying there's such thing as toxic masculinity.
I'm just tired.
It's
because,
all
like,
bullshit.
Here's the way I look at it. I like you.
Yeah.
You like me.
We get along.
I'm gonna call you my brother, and it has nothing to do with your color.
I look out for you. You look out for me. We good. We peoples. We family.
Yep.
You come to my house. I come to your house. We respect each other as men.
Y'all friends, y'all fam, y'all know each other. Y'all, it's not like it's being used in the term that some people get offended by, where it's a racial thing.
No.
If somebody
And that-
says it, like, you got to understand the
racial to me,
context.
'cause-
Exactly. You got to understand the context of which it's being used.
Well,
Now, if somebody could now if I looked at you and I was like, "Nick," and with the hard ER at the end, that's a different fucking story,
or the
dude. Like,
context you use it in, like, well, just most N words
Yeah.
are just some bum ass, no good father, prisoned, homosexual ass, drug dealing.
damn, I got to put Diddy
Like,
in this.
Like, if you said all that kind of shit, then it'd be kind of like, all right.
But then this is the other issue that I have. Like a flip of a coin, right? Flip of a coin is 50-50.
Flip it.
People talk shit about stereotypes. And they say how
Stereotypes are actually stereotypes. That shit is actually real.
Yeah,
Stereotypes
that's
are
my point.
stereotypes.
So people talk shit about stereotypes and they say how they're racist. And it's like
They're not though.
they're not racist because they're factual.
Right.
Exactly.
Like race can't be like you're Cuban. I don't know what derogatory
We
word
could-
would be used for a
If
Cuban.
we weren't drunk,
but
if we weren't drunk, we could come up with some fucking shit for. Your
Oh, you guys
Cuban
want to hear a
bullshit.
joke?
Go ahead, knock knock.
Who's there?
No. Hey, why does Cuba not have any good Olympic swimmers?
Because
So they die trying to swim over here.
Because all the good ones made it over.
Because they're already in the U.S.
So they get the U.S. So
They're gone. They're US swimmers now.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you could come up with fucking jokes
There's
that
shit
could be
for
offensive
days.
to anybody.
For days.
But my shit with race now here in this country. So
Here's-
this
here's-
country is new. It's probably one
Yeah.
of the newest countries.
100%. It
Other
is.
than
It is the
Israel.
newest country.
No.
other than Israel.
Did you really say Israel?
Yeah, that's
No,
yeah.
Israel's the
So
oldest. One of the oldest.
Shut
It's
your
not.
lips.
It's not.
They're one of the
It's-
oldest. They're older than us.
Nope, it's not.
Israel?
It's not.
Where's he been?
Google it?
Where's he been?
I know what I'm talking about. It's
Google it.
not.
Bob's. I can't Google it on
Okay,
my phone.
so
I can't
pause.
Google it either.
Okay, pause. So just to let y'all know, there was a specific person out of Germany who didn't like those specific people.
Well, yeah,
Correctly?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
yeah.
Just let me know I'm on the right track. Then that specific
That's
person
World
that was
War
from
II?
that from that country in Germany decided we're going to eliminate all these people, right?
What are you doing with my shit?
And then as a result of that war, the United States stepped in and said, hey, we need a place for those people to exist. And that's where the state of that country was created.
That's where Israel came from. You?
Because the United States stepped in and said,
I can't say I know.
I'm not
I
wrong.
Can't say
I
know
am
where
not. You could Google it.
I don't know the history of that. So
And guess what happened? So out of the results of that, the United States stepped in and said these people need their own place because the other people hate them, and we need to punish this other country who hates them and did all this hatred. Hold on. And did all this hatred towards them, right?
Yeah.
This country starts with the name or the letter G, right? We're talking about Germany. So as a punishment to Germany, they decided we're going to create this part of land to these people now, which is their country now.
Started with the G and call it Gaza.
No, which is their country now. But you know who they took that part from? The Palestinians. Shit is bigger than what the fuck it looks like. Do your research and learn shit.
Am I the only one who thinks that shit was way before biblical times?
Yeah, it was definitely before biblical times. So
first of
I
all,
know
the J word is a religion. It's not a people. That's the shit that we got at
The
misconstrued.
Jews, right? That's what we're talking about.
Yes.
J word.
Are
we still recording?
Yes, we are.
Oh,
all right.
It
So
is a religion.
just do me a
But
favor.
still.
Google the youngest country created,
The youngest. That's probably.
Or the-
and if you're
Or-
right, then it should be Israel,
The oldest
right? By
country.
right or wrong?
Israel's only like
The
fucking-
youngest,
Oh, well, yeah,
the youngest country created.
Israel was created like in this World War II. bro.
Okay, so
I
then,
already Googled
So
this.
then you should. All right, all right. So then
Okay,
you're
hold on.
right. Then
Hold on, hold on.
100%.
Where did you find that at?
Youngest
Google.com?
country.
Ooh, let's see.
Where
Let's
did
let
you
Google.
find-
Let's
So
let.
just Google the youngest country created, and it's South Sudan,
Sudan,
which
okay.
is what
Actually,
they
that's correct.
they
Sudan is
separated
pretty-
from Sudan in 2011. All right. Okay. Now just to
South Sudan.
South Sudan is
South-
a
They
whole
became
country.
their own country now.
Whole
All
country.
right, I didn't even know that.
2011.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
All right. So
but like,
so
just
what's the
put
next
cherry
one?
on top. We go, fuck the next one. We gonna get
I
No,
gotta-
no.
I gotta keep
I
up
want.
on
I
this
want to see if you're correct on
no.
what
fuck
you're saying.
the next one. We gonna get into the meat potatoes. When was
Israel created a country.
Israel?
All right.
1948. May 14th, 1948. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I look at this shit. 1948 is when Israel, the country of Israel, was created, and it was taken from the Palestinians. That's why I say some of these people that are trying to protest this shit, it's like this shit is deeper than what it seems like on the surface level.
So what made Israel so
Okay, so what is
sacred?
what-
Was it because the religion, the Jewish people wanted that, or
Oh.
what made that?
So a lot of that war shit is religious.
Can I
Right?
see your phone? Can I do some googling?
Yeah, that's
Obviously I can't do it on mine. I'll fuck up some shit.
So I think the biggest issue, then this is what you guys are probably going to agree with. The biggest issue is that the part of the land that they took and gave to them in 1948 had Jerusalem in it, which is
Okay.
the Holy Land. So they took a Holy Land, which Jesus was there, right?
Yeah.
They took it from one people and gave it to a different people. And those people warring right now. Palestine and Israel.
So they took it from the Palestinians.
Yes.
Okay. So I can see where people are mad.
So you see the conflict.
Yeah, I see the conflict.
Hold on. You took
And I-
our shit, you gave it to
and-
them,
Yeah, and I understand the
but
conflict.
this that you gave to them is the most sacred of the sacreds because of this man named Jesus.
Who is
So
this
technically
man?
now
Who is
is
this man named Jesus though? Who is
Way
this
too far from
motherfucker?
the mic.
so now
Who is
Look,
this
right
man
here.
named
Look,
Jesus?
Bob's right here.
Better thumb pinky thumb.
Who
No, right
the
there you
fuck-
go. That's perfect right
Pinky
there.
the fuck
thumb.
is this man named Jesus?
Just try to remember
Jesus
that.
was,
You'll be good.
Who?
Was Jesus?
Who?
Jesus was Jesus.
Jesus
was
of
he-
Nazareth.
Was he
Was he a
worth?
rabbi?
No.
No.
Was he worth starting wars over and killing?
No,
Mass
because that
amounts
was
of
There's
people?
still religions based off of him, like Catholicism and
And there's
fucking
still- Hold
So
on.
when did that
there's
get
still-
tied into Israel? Because for some reason that got tied into Israel.
What got tied in Israel?
Jesus Christ.
Jesus came
Not
from
God,
Israel.
God, and then Jesus was the Son of God, and right? Like,
supposedly Jesus is from Israel.
so, like, how did?
So stop saying
Suppo-
that. Stop saying that.
supposedly.
Stop saying that. Do we have a country named Catholic? Catholicism?
Nope.
Catholic land?
Sure the fuck don't.
What-
Catholiland?
What is
Catholicism.
Catholicism? What is that?
That's
Catholicism.
Roman. Actually, it's Roman.
Well, no.
Because Christianity
But
was
what is it
developed
though?
in Rome,
Define it. What is it?
Italy.
No. What is it? Not where is it? What is it?
Oh, it's the
This
fucking
episode
belief of God.
This episode is
religion.
fucked.
Yeah, it's a religion.
It's a religion.
It's
This
a belief
episode
of
is
God.
fucked.
It is fucked. It's a religion.
And that shit started in
So what
Rome.
is? So what is Jewish?
I have no idea.
Jews.
A
what-
religion.
Well, yeah, okay. It's a
But
religion.
they say it like it's a people. That's the confusion part. You know why it's confusing? Because for years I thought it was a people. I thought that was I thought that was like a Cuban.
You know
I
what
thought it
else?
was like
okay,
a white.
okay,
I
yeah,
thought it was like
alright.
an African for years, but it's not.
No,
You know
It's
what
a
makes it, you
religion.
know what make
It's
you
a
know what makes
religion.
hold on. You know what makes it more confusing is that like the Jewish people, the people that are Jewish,
Yeah.
they acknowledged that Jesus Christ existed, but they never acknowledged him as their Messiah. And Jewish religion is most tied with Israel.
Christianity.
No,
And
Israel. Israel, not Christianity. Israel. So I kind of see where you're coming from. I see how the correlation gets like mixed and crossed and stuff. It's just weird. It's weird.
Yes, Jewish people are not a people. They're a religion of people.
Yes, it's a religion.
You could become Jewish.
I see what you're saying. I was
Just like
thinking something different.
Just like right now, I could become Catholic. I could become Muslim.
could.
I could become that.
Can I
But-
become Muslim?
But my bloodline
Yeah,
would be
Yes, you can.
yes, but my bloodline would be my history of people. But it has nothing to do with my belief in
And
that.
what you believe now?
yes. So that's the
What? You want
confusion.
Cigarillo? Oh, you got your cigarette.
I got a
So-
cigarette, like-
So that's the confusion part because most people will tell you what the Jews, which makes it seem like a people. When they say the Jews, that don't sound like a religion, right? You think that's a people. Then there's a country called, or not a country, but there's a city named Jerusalem. What makes you
Catholics
Well-
Catholics started off in the same way. They started off as a people, but it was a religion.
Why are your eyes looking like that? Can you focus? No, don't do that. No, never mind.
I can see you straight right now.
I know, but your eyes was like, oh no, I cannot compute.
No, but for real though, like
And you know what I just recently learned is Catholic is nothing but Christian. It's the same religion.
yeah, it's the same religion.
Same.
Christian is a
They have slightly different views on
Christian
shit,
is a
though.
spawn from Catholic. Roman Catholic Church
Yes.
is where the religion started from,
But
and
it's the same religion.
it's basically
So
the
it's
same.
weird
Yes.
how they say I'm Catholic,
Just like Lutheran
I'm
and all these
Christian.
other.
But they don't believe in the same things.
but it's the same
And-
religion. He hate the rainbow,
No.
and he accepted you saying I am they, them, what, where, why, when.
We're out of Jameson.
Yes. Actually, if you want to get deep down into it,
That'd be the new testament.
We're in our final
the
shot if we
they
want to
them-
take our New
the
Testament
they
right
them-
now.
Put this shit down. Put this shit down.
Oh,
Give me a
you're not
minute.
ready yet?
Give me a minute.
He's like,
the
I need a
they
minute. Hold
thems
on.
are actually accepted by Jesus Christ because he accepts everybody because he is modeled. Everybody is modeled after Jesus Christ. So whatever they fucking feel that they
No,
are,
I don't believe that shit. Do you?
I
Believe
don't
that?
either.
You believe he accepts everybody?
No.
I don't believe it either. But
Listen.
But I-
'cause
I
you gotta
follow
think about
it.
the time he was in.
But I
So
follow
this is where my personal trauma. This is where my personal. What did you do?
Don't worry about it.
You good?
I'm good.
Check it out.
Wipe it.
I don't know where this shit came from.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
know,
like-
you ashed the shit out of it somehow.
It was a no. My ash right there.
Well, I don't know what you did, okay?
like
but
a
it's
mountain.
right there next to you. You dropped a whole goddamn shit
It's a
pile.
mountain of shit.
Listen, all right. So back
I
on
didn't do
topic.
that.
Back on
I
topic.
didn't do that. I'm not taking accountability. It's 2014. Black people are not the cause of this.
We don't need to talk.
Wow. All
That's what
right.
anybody says.
All right, George Floyd.
We're-
Jesus.
We're the
Christ.
oppressed.
Speaking-
We're the oppressed.
Speaking of Jesus,
The system's
how often
against
do
us.
people throw Jesus Christ out there when someone fucked up?
Yeah.
All right, so
Jesus did not want us to be like this.
Son of a bitch.
And women
All right.
are equal to men.
so
thing.
that's
Jesus
definitely
Christ.
not true. But yeah. So
They can do what we can do.
this has been my conflict when it comes to religion. Okay? I've always believed in my heart, in my soul, I've always felt that there is a higher being somewhere, right?
Somewhere.
And this world is too vast and too beautiful. This universe is too big for no one to have had to like a hand in creating, right? However,
We're designed.
However-
the way we're designed is too specific.
exactly.
Like, do you ever look at a baby and just be like, you was in my sack and I put you in this woman.
You were the fastest swimmer out of a
Fuck the
fucking
swimmer
million.
shit. Fuck the swimmer shit. This is how I look at it, bro. You was in my sack as just some liquid. Because we all know, we've all seen our own cum that's not inside.
Why are you
that
changing subjects? You're getting
I'm
dirty
not
with
changing
it.
the subject. I'm going real detailed here.
He's
Just
getting
listen,
detailed.
listen to me. We've all seen our fucking nut outside of a woman, and it's just liquid. And it's just so amazing
Some knuckle
how
children.
we put this liquid inside of a woman, and it becomes this fucking 7-8 pound fucking thing that comes out of this fucking chick, busts her shit wide open, crying.
I was 10 and a half, but
And then you look at it, and it's probably damn near three times the size of this fucking can. So it's not even big. And in your mind, you're thinking, this little motherfucker has eyes, mouth, looks perfect. And then you start thinking about your intestines, your organs, the heart, the lungs, and you just think, from my liquid ass shit that came out of my nut,
Turn it on.
You are your own man, and you make your own decisions.
Yes.
You did not choose to come to this earth. Your daddy nutted in your mother. You came about
Correct.
as an infant. You didn't choose that. You didn't say, I'm the fucking nut out of 80,000 nuts that went into your mother.
It doesn't matter how many.
Whatever.
It doesn't matter how many fought for it. I'm here.
You're here, but you cannot
Just think about your
assume
mother being a whore.
responsibility
100%.
because they don't even realize, as far as probably the early 1900s, if you view the history of like Northern California, like San Francisco,
Cigarette in here. Sorry.
do you want that cigarillo?
if you view
If you got the cigarillo, I'll smoke it. But I'm about to smoke.
hold on, I want y'all to listen.
if you did your research and you looked at the history of like California, San Francisco, early 1900s, like Bruce Lee era,
Yeah.
there was a lot of Irishmen who came here and fought in a war,
Oh.
and they were
100%.
treated like shit.
garbage. They were slaves.
They were treated like
They
black
were
people
slaves.
before the black people.
They were slaves.
But
100%.
but that's the shit we don't talk about.
Even way before that,
Everybody
New
was
York,
slaves.
New York was one of the first establishments. All
In
right,
the 13 colony. That was part of the 13 colony.
yes, and even then,
You can't take this part of history.
He stole my beer.
Listen, look, I'm stealing your beer. Exactly.
Yeah. No,
exactly.
I'm
Because that's what they do. They
they steal your history.
the people from my generation who we don't have a racist history in our body. I'm 32. There's no racist history in your body. Calm down. You're only in your 30s.
No, you guys.
You hijacked.
You have it.
You hijacked 2 generations prior to you. But then you delete this part.
The rest, they take the rest out.
You can't keep doing that. If you're gonna accept,
and I still don't get that one back, right?
you gotta accept all of history, and you have to acknowledge all of it.
They won't though.
The
They
thing
won't.
with history is not black and white, and it is not
And
perfect.
it has absolutely nothing to do with fucking race. It has everything to do with stupidity.
Yes, but there is race in it. There is.
There's race in it.
Listen,
Because they put race in it.
we're gonna give it the race. But the thing with history is not black and white.
No, you're right. It's not.
History is this.
Because black and whites were in the same fucking position.
History is this.
Through history.
And it's this. But you know what else these two things are together? It's the past. We don't forget it. We understand it. And the thing with something in the past, you can learn from it.
You're blocking
And
the
then you
mic.
can do better. You do better moving forward. You can't keep using this to bring more hatred.
That's
what I don't like.
He knows what the hell's going on.
That's what I don't like is, oh, well, those fucking white people. We need our reparations because his fucking great grandfather was a fucking slave owner. He didn't choose his great grandfather. So why would we hold him accountable?
My great
grandfather probably was a murderer and a rapist. Should I be held at his fucking standard? No, because that's not me.
My
You know when that
What is
reminds me
heritage?
of?
Crazy.
You know what?
heritage,
You know
my
what that reminds me
great-grandfather
of when
was
people talk about like people's heritage. Did you guys watch the movie Hitch?
Yeah.
With Will Smith and
And
Eva
fucking-
Mendes.
Yeah, even Mendes
So,
and
Remember when he was like, "Oh yeah, when we were talking about the first fucking people that landed here and blah blah blah," right? Like, and then they were talking about the butcher of Cadiz or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
She was like, he was like, she starts crying hysterically because she knows the history, and he was like, I just thought he worked at a butcher block. I didn't know it was because he was an actual murderer, and that was the nickname that they gave him.
butchering people.
Yeah, like
No.
so,
he's the
like that,
butcher.
and that's another thing that happens is that like we take the history and we misinterpret it for what it really is,
Exactly.
and
100%.
that's what needs to stop. We need to start acknowledging history for what it is,
So
What we
So-
don't
and
what we
build
don't
on it,
understand
and just
nowadays-
and learn to build
Hold on.
off of
what we
it.
don't understand nowadays is black people were one of the first people on the fucking earth. Period. They were here before us. So how the fuck can we say that we're a superior race? No fucking
It's
way.
an ego thing.
Who the fuck
It's
says
an-
we're a
it's-
superior race?
Some fucking retards do.
But that's the
Yes,
fucking
but
those are the
retards
people that you need to learn to tune out and be like,
Yeah.
let's look at the facts.
But that's where
let's look at the
that's
biology.
where racism
Let's look at
comes from.
But
From them people
where-
saying
So get rid of that.
What
Get
he's
rid of
saying
that.
is those people are pale skinned, right?
Yeah.
Those people that are saying that.
people
but
that are saying that are
Where we go
pale-skinned.
wrong is because that specific pale skinned individual is saying that. We crucify all pale individuals. We
right.
can't say this guy is the same as that guy over there because he's saying that. Stop it.
So where did racism really start?
Racism started back in the day.
It started way before
Hey.
even blacks were
Just
introduced into our
So here is
socialism.
so hear me out real quick. It's just a thought. This is just a thought, but we already know that there's such a thing as prejudice, right?
Yes.
And
Prejudice
it
means
always-
upon your own
always
people.
has been.
Right, and
Always
prejudice,
has been.
prejudice,
I'm prejudice.
that is a thin line between love and hate, like it is love and racist, right?
Yeah.
Let's acknowledge that the word prejudice,
Prejudice.
prejudicism, right? That borderlines racist and knowledge,
You know where it started, though, right?
right? No. Well, let me cook here a minute. Let me cook a little bit here, okay?
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Yeah, let me cook. You're gonna need a lighter. Your shit been dry as fuck.
My shit's lit, so we're cool.
Yeah, we're lit.
Cook.
We're lit. You gotta get caught up. Ash that a little bit.
Cook, motherfucker. Cook.
So, prejudiced. Everybody has their own prejudice,
100%.
right?
Whether
Whether it's
against
Pause. Asians.
it doesn't matter whether it's
they're
Stop it.
prejudiced.
Stop it.
too.
no.
They're
no.
prejudiced too.
Okay, I won't finish my thought.
You're going to finish it right after I say this. Asians. We've all seen an Asian person, mainly a woman, driving in her car, especially here in Nevada.
Can't drive.
She
DWA,
can't drive. But
DWA,
here in Nevada,
DWA.
driving while Asian.
she's driving with a newspaper or some kind of article blocking her window with long sleeve fucking sleeves on and a fucking
She's driving with her phone
and a
in her hand.
hat
She's driving like this.
and a mask and it's fucking 110 degrees out.
Would
Do you
you
know
think
why that
that-
is?
She's driving like this.
Do you know why that is?
Why?
Because in their native country, the darker your skin is, the worse you are.
Okay.
That means you're poor in their country
Okay.
where they're from.
All right.
That's prejudice.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, and that's a good example, and that kind of leads into what I was talking about. It was that everybody has prejudices, right? Everybody has that. Every culture, every color, every creed, they have that. You could look back to fucking Roman Catholics. You could look back to the Viking era, right? They all had
Vikings are the worst.
they all had their own issues where they were like, you know what? You're not this, that, or the next, so you are this. You're trash. It's the same thing that happens even with when you come down to Africa.
Yes.
Africans were actually the first people that started slavery. No. You know what? I recant that. They were not the first because slaves started in Egypt when Hebrews were the slaves then.
Is Egypt not in Africa?
Well, yes.
All right.
All right. So technically you're right. Okay. So technically, so I unrecant my statement.
The pyramids was created
off of Hebrew slaves.
Slavery.
Off of Hebrew slaves. So
I don't know how those would break.
So it doesn't even it becomes to a point where if you break it down minutely, it doesn't even come down to race or color or creed. It's just
dominance.
one form of person saying they're better than another form of person and they are dominant over them. That's where it all starts
racist.
from. No, it's not racist. It's prejudice. No.
You want me to modernize it for you guys?
Yes,
You want me to
please,
modernize
please simplify what I'm getting at because I know you know what I'm talking about.
That is racism.
You're saying racism, but it's not even a matter
hey,
of race because
you-
they are the same people.
Yes. So have you heard
It's
of
still
like
racism.
have you heard of like Amway?
Amway.
Amway. Have you heard of Amway? It's a company.
Amway.
Amway. They sell products. It's a company.
Yeah.
Right? You heard of Amway?
It's a pyramid fucking scheme. Yes.
I love you said that word because that's the word I was looking for. It's a pyramid scheme.
Well, only the people at top make the money.
It's a pyramid scheme.
Like all pyramid schemes.
But they think they're
so now-
superior.
So now, I want to ask you, what's the difference with Amway and the government?
Not a goddamn
Nothing.
fucking thing. Government
so-
thinks they're
so is-
superior.
So is it safe to say the government is a pyramid scheme because we have
Yes.
one person at the
Yes,
top,
yes, it is.
then we got 3 under him, then we got 6 under those 3,
You're talking.
and we
to the
got
wrong
12
person.
under those 6.
I will
Two
agree
things.
with
No,
that.
two things. Two
I will
things.
agree with that.
Two things. First off, the person at the top of the government is our president, and he is obviously
Retard.
majority of the times nothing more than a puppet from the people that control him under.
He's a
Secondly, why is it that you are the only one with fucking that much ash on the motherfucking bar? You even got it on your phone. No, don't tell me shut up. You're the one over here fucking up.
You got. I'm gonna blame you. I'm gonna be like every other people in this.
I gave us
country.
a huge ass motherfucking ashtray.
I'm gonna be like every other people in this country, and because my skin is the darkest of the 3 of us, yes, you fucking judging me. You're being an ass on. You're racist. I don't.
Clean-
Yeah, you racist
Clean your shit.
fuck.
Clean your shit.
You
I'm not
racist fuck.
I'm not gonna accept my wrongdoings. I'm gonna project them.
He's
You're being
American.
a racist.
He's
oh
American.
my god! I love the fact that he is purposely trying to play the consummate fucking
He's
liberal
American.
fucking.
Matter of fact, you actually owe me.
Are you? Hey,
You
as
owe
he's
me.
waving the white flag without even knowing it. You owe me. I surrender because I know it's bullshit.
I surrender, but you owe me.
yeah.
Like what? Where?
But that's what I'm getting at is that people there's such a thin line between racist and prejudice. Every single fucking person holds their own prejudice. Like let's just say for example, I was an old Jewish man. Let's say I was a 55-year-old Jewish man and my daughter who is 23, 25 wants to date a black man. Be like, "Hold on. No. Why can't you find a fucking Jewish man your fucking age?" That doesn't make me racist because I have my own
What are you?
prejudices.
You say you were Jewish?
Let's say if I was a 55-year-old Jewish
So
man.
stop. I'm gonna give you a little insight. me give you a little insight too.
What's that?
The Jewish, they run things differently.
Okay, hold on. Let me change religions on you then.
No, it's not religions. Hold on. The Jewish. So let's use you as an example. Let's say your mother was Jewish and your father was Cuban,
Okay.
right?
All right.
So now, because your mother is Jewish, you are Jewish. Then you got with Gabby, and you guys had your kids. You would think your kids were Jewish, right?
Well, I say my kids are more Cuban than fucking Mexican, even though Gabby's
But
Mexican
I'm
and I'm
saying,
Cuban.
no. I'm
No,
saying
it's
that
the same shit.
No, it's not, because the way they work,
How's it not?
because they go off of the woman. The woman has to be Jewish. So when you got with your woman, she has to be Jewish in order for your kids to be Jewish. They will not acknowledge them as Jews.
If that's truly a
because
that
Jewish
is true.
thing, if
That
that's
is
truly
true.
a Jewish thing,
Grandma was
It goes
Jewish?
off the woman. I'm serious. I'm 1,000%.
all right, hey, you know
like,
what?
That's
And
how it is. That's
I-
the only religion that does it that way. It's weird.
150,000%.
Yeah.
He's right.
It goes off of the
All
woman,
right,
not the man.
So let me use a different religion. Let's say, for the sake of modernizing things for you motherfuckers, let's say I wasn't Cuban. Let's say I was a fucking white male
Yes, you're white.
and I got with a Mexican.
Okay. Are you
And
Catholic white or are you
I'm
Christian?
Catholic white. I'm
Catholic,
fucking old school Roman Catholic.
Most Mexicans
White.
are Catholic as well.
All right.
okay.
So I'm going to tell my kids that they're fucking white.
Okay.
Does it really fucking make a difference?
Yes.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
They are still them as a person, as a people. When they grow up, they're still going to be who they're going to fucking be, regardless of what the fuck we tell them. So why the fuck are we still dwelling on bullshit?
I don't know.
It all
That's
you know what it all
society.
depends on?
Society cares.
You know what it all
Society-
depends
No,
on?
but that's
Society
but
cares.
stop giving a fuck about what society gives a fuck
No,
about.
he's right though.
I don't
No,
give a. I don't
he
give
is
a
he's
fuck.
right.
not.
He is right. You know why he's right? Because society does care.
Society
But you-
cares.
But do you?
I don't care, but society cares.
But do you understand the thing about society?
That it's wrong.
it's fucking retarded.
It's not
It's
necessarily.
always split.
It's not necessarily
It's
wrong.
not necessarily wrong. It's not necessarily always split. It's always changing.
Yes,
You were born in 80 something.
100%. Always
Your
changing.
society is not your daughter's society who was born in 2000. It's a different society. Even though she still has your blood, she's still Cuban and Mexican, but her society is different. Therefore, she is raised in a different society, which means she has a different view. And this is my issue with people who keep pushing the old agendas of what your great grandfather did,
Yeah.
or what your great grandfather did. You can't keep pushing what these guys' great grandfathers did 80 years ago on the kids nowadays who were born in 2000. Those kids that were born in 2000 don't see that shit.
Which is why reparations is bullshit.
They don't
stop
think-
that shit.
Listen, they
Get over
don't
it.
think like that shit. They don't believe in that shit. They don't operate with that shit. They operate with 2000. Nigga, Instagram, phones, video games. They don't play yo-yos. They don't do fucking
Vine and
boomerangs.
MySpace.
They don't
and all that shit.
climb trees. They don't give a fuck about what you're talking about because your reality, not their reality. That's why a man like me, who was only 16 years older than his eldest son, is looked at like the old fuck. He wasn't raised when I was raised. He don't know what I know. He didn't see what I've seen. And that is a beautiful thing because we are molding the country. We are Americans. We have to start operating like Americans. If I don't give a fuck who it is. If the Africans attacked us, hold on, stop. If the Africans attacked us tomorrow, would I look at you like you're my enemy?
No, because you're American.
Even though you're a more paler skin than me?
No, because you're American.
You're
You were
pale.
born here.
You're pale, and your great grandfather was for hypothetical reasons. Your great grandfather was a slave owner. Am I gonna look at you different? What am I gonna look at you as if the Africans attacked us tomorrow?
You're
You're my brother.
An ally.
We're American. We gotta fucking fend off these Africans. It doesn't matter. And so once we start believing that and start operating like that, like we're one and everybody who's against us is against us all, then we will have a great nation.
Good luck with
that-
teaching
We
that.
would have a great, but
all
they
these
keep
people
dividing that
nowadays.
thought like, oh, you
Exactly.
can't think like that. That's fucked up.
Come on, but this is all right. So
Bullshit.
this is the same conversation that you and I had
Bullshit.
just a week ago on another episode that we did, where we were talking about how we need to get rid of having left and right.
Left and right, yeah. No more Republican and Democrat. Do you agree?
Let's just
I
start.
agree.
Let's just
It
start
should-
voting for who's the
You know what
fucking
it should
best
be?
to be,
It should be Bob, JD, and Lamont is running for presidency.
and who's
Who's the
the
best man?
best one for it.
You pick the best man.
Let them debate. Let them debate. Show their fucking.
Looking at you right now, it'd be between me and Lamont.
Well, yeah.
I'm
of
just
course.
playing. I love you, Bobs. I love you, dog.
I'm retarded. I don't know what to tell you.
But I know me and Lamont, we be talking a lot. So I know, like, me and Lamont, like, even if, like, let's say if it was
But
the
if I
three
could
of
tell
us,
you- if I
let's
could
say
tell
if it
you-
was the three of us and one of me and Lamont got picked, Lamont would pick one or the other to be the fucking vice. Let's put it like that. Like, that's how closely related we are, and that's how it should be. Stop
and you-
picking based on left. Oh, I'm a Democrat. Or I'm
Bro,
a Republican. Or
Do you know right now?
That's the worst thing.
Do you know right now I could get paid to go to Japan and impregnate a woman?
I'm sure you could.
No, it ain't no fucking. I'm sure you could. It is.
It's
But remember,
100%.
You know why?
Japan is where people
It's
also don't
100%.
allow black people to go into.
It don't matter no more. You know why it don't matter no more? Their people are not reproducing.
because of years of them not being allowed to.
No. I don't
Japan
know.
and China.
I don't know what it
It
is.
don't matter. It don't matter
I don't know
why.
what it is. I don't know why it
He
is.
just knows.
But what I know is that right
just-
now the
he just go
government
over there and
the
be like,
government is stepping in and saying, "Hey, our people are not reproducing, so we'll pay you fucks who are not from here to come over here and get with one of our women and reproduce."
So
So what does that mean?
For the longest time, and it was in an Asian country, and I don't know if it for sure if it was Japan or Asia or China. Sorry,
Asia's a
yeah,
continent.
Asia is a continent. Sorry, let me break it down.
Like even India.
I don't know if it for sure was China or Japan, so I might be a little ignorant on this part, but one or the other had it for the longest period of time where, because of the population control, when you'd give birth to a child, if it was not a male,
It was dead
they were killing them.
because they understand the dynamic. They're not.
Well, no, not only that. And then if it was a male, you were only allowed to have one. So anything else that you had, it was like automatic birth control. Like you were not having another child.
but that was
so-
population control because it was overpopulated.
Cause it was, so it's probably Japan because it was fucking on an island and shit.
Either that or China, one of those two. Because China's, I think China
was bad about.
I think China is the most populated country right now in the world. They have the most people, which is why if you go to China, they have a lot of skyscrapers because they have to build up. They can't build out.
If
They have to
you're
build
not-
up.
Yeah.
If you're not having a fucking boy, you don't get to freaking have your fucking
Yeah.
child.
And for years, they were only allowed to like have 3 children. After that, they're killing them.
Yep.
We don't have space for you to have 9 kids.
You're not allowed.
Unless you were probably some billionaire who could pay off people. But other than that, yeah, no. 3 and that's the max, sir. Bada bing, bada boom. No
Bada bing.
arguments. But it just shows.
And the story.
But the to me the beauty in the Japanese saying, "Hey, listen, we have an issue here in our country where women are not producing because there's not enough men to have kids with them. So to keep our shit going, we'll pay your Cuban ass come over here and impregnate this Japanese woman to have more kids." You know what that tells me? Race don't really matter.
don't.
It's not of
Because
remember back in the day, they were frowned upon that. They would say he's not a Japanese man. He's impregnating this Japanese woman. Hold on.
Remember the
But
movie
it's
The
funny-
Last Samurai with fucking
Yes,
Tom Cruise?
But
That's a dope movie.
isn't it funny how when your bloodline is
Is at
on the
stake.
hook
Yeah.
and at stake, all that shit goes out the window?
Yes, of course.
Because that's a human trait. And guess what? Every person that walks this earth is a human. It's funny how the human nature will come into play and say, whoa.
We gotta fix
We don't
this.
give a fuck where y'all from. If you would come over here and help us, we would reward you.
Yeah.
So
And-
we gotta stop dividing all this shit and just this and that, especially here. I get it that we have to divide certain things. We have to have borders because of all the other countries and all the shit that they go through and what our country has produced and how we're popular and we're the most dominant. I get it. But at least I would want in the United States of America is for us to just be one. Because guess what? In our military, we're all different walks of life.
Right.
If we look at our grandparents in the military, if you went to every person that is in the military right now, and you ask them what were their grandparents, they're all from different walks of life. Therefore, that tells you that doesn't matter where they're from. All that matters is where I am. And I'm in the United States of America, and I'm fighting for the United States of America. So I'm American. You American. Your kid's American. My kid's American. Your kid's American. We're American. You're my neighbor. I'm your neighbor. If I need water, I would hope that you would give me water. If you need food and I had food, I would hope that you would understand that I would give you
I
food.
got 3.5 bottles, 2.5 bottles in my fridge.
You're so
many
far
you-
away from your mic. I don't know if anyone's gonna fucking hear you.
I have
talking to.
I have
He's like,
17. I have
fucking dirt.
17.5 fucking bullshits and a bullshit with the bullshit.
You know what we would appreciate? You know what I would appreciate?
If they would fucking subscribe.
Drugs.
Stop. Just
You
hear
like
me
drugs.
out. Just hear
You
me
want
out for
drugs.
a fucking minute, guys.
Who wants drugs? Shut up.
Subscribe, share, show that you fucking care.
We out.
Leave your fucking comments at the bottom.
Nobody knew what the fuck was going on when we fucking
And
started
we all
this.
knew what it was, when
And-
it was gonna
and-
be.
The
And
United States
we're
was an
fucked up.
experiment.
It was.
Word.
And it got
It
us
still
where we
is.
are now.
Exactly.
It
And
still
we have
is.
to accept it. Accept it.
We're
Stop
still an
fighting
experiment.
it. Stop trying to change it. You
Still.
cannot change history. History is set in what?
Stone, baby. Stone Cold ending the fuck out of this episode. Love y'all. Subscribe, share, show that you care. We love you, motherfuckers. We out.
Goodbye.